The newest Netflix series When the Stars Gossip has officially ended, and some viewers are calling the series finale one of the worst. Korean actor Lee Min-ho leads the series as Dr. Gong Ryong, an OBGYN physician who goes to space as a tourist and falls in love with the space shuttle's commander, Eve, Gong Hyo-jin. By the time the series gets to its end, Dr. Gong is caught illegally bringing a morula to Earth and Eve learns she's pregnant. After a 16-episode journey, the series finally ended by revealing Dr. Gong and Eve's tragic fates. Now, the reactions are in for When the Stars Gossip, and unfortunately, viewers are not thrilled with the ending, which ranges from mixed to mostly negative. User at Dehivas shared a meme of utter disappointment, giving sarcastic congratulations to the space series for already topping 2025 worst dramas. Before the premiere on TVN and Netflix, there were strong expectations for When the Stars Gossip to be a major hit. This is considering that the network just last year gave Queen of Tears, which is one of the highest-rated series on TVN. Despite a strong start, the ratings quickly declined after the first 2 episodes. The penultimate episode recorded the show's lowest rating at 1.783% in Korea. These viewership numbers are startling by Korean series standards, given the impressive When the Stars Gossip cast and an expensive budget of 50 million won, equivalent to $34 million. Ultimately, many viewers checked out of the series due to its poor quality and execution. This stems from issues with the confusing plotline, illogical space portrayal, and lack of chemistry between the leads, Lee and Gong. The tone was also a major criticism, as noted by many ex-users. Despite being described as a romance comedy, the K-drama has a tonal imbalance with the story's seriousness, especially since it tackles topics like infertility and the ethical issues of experimenting with fertility via zero gravity. This remained an issue up to the series finale, where the story was rushed to resolve the matter of Eve's pregnancy. This included 2 major time jumps and the shocking death of the show's main lead. Furthermore, the series doesn't clearly communicate what happened to Dr. Gong aside from the implication that he too could have passed away due to his overstay in space. As of writing, the series currently has a 6.9 average rating on IMDb and 6.9 on MyDramaList. Our thoughts on the audience reception to When the Stars Gossip. It honestly did lose the plot. Lee Min-ho in When the Stars Gossip 2025. I have personally watched the series, and I agree with much of the feedback that When the Stars Gossip is a tough watch. While I can forgive liberties with space exploration and its logic, there is a boundary when it starts to reach absurdity. It also doesn't help that the love story of Eve and Dr. Gong wasn't as fully developed and resonating, and by the time it started to gain potential, it was simply too late. The nail in the coffin was unfortunately the series finale, as it tries to condense 6 months of events into a 70-minute episode. It felt completely rushed, so even Dr. Gong's fate felt very underwhelming. Considering that When the Stars Gossip was one of the first K-drama shows to premiere in 2025, it's not the greatest start to the year. However, this is simply a bump, so, hopefully, we can see a rebound with other shows that will be dropping on Netflix very soon.